Good morning students. I hope you have completed the work of all the 5 chapters which we have completed. Now let's start the 6th chapter. 6th chapter which is algebraic expressions and identities. Before we start this chapter and I will explain you related to this, let us just quickly revise what are algebraic expressions. Now first of all, if I am saying what is my age, now all of you don't know about my age because it is unknown to you. So when something is unknown to you, you can denote it by any English alphabet with small letters. So you can denote it by anything that X, Y, Z, and I have written A, B, C and X. Now students, when we do, now if I am saying that my sister is 3 years elder than me. So my sister is elder means she is 3 years more than me. So more means plus and 3 is the years. Now in this case, these numbers which are unknown to you, you don't know the value of it can be anything, is called as variable, whereas this is called as constant. Why it is called as constant? Because it has a fixed value on number line. If we talk about number 3, so 3 is always between 2 and 4. Yes, but when we talk about A, so we don't know the value of A. It might be 1, it might be 4, it might be 30, it might be 40, anything. So that is called, that is the reason we call as variables, and it is denoted by English it is denoted by small letters of English alphabet. Now if we use the basic 4 operations, what are the basic 4 operations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So when we use any basic 4 operations to make with the relationship between variable and constant, it is called as algebraic expression. I repeat, what are algebraic expressions? When variable and constant are connected with any basic 4 operations, then this is called algebraic expressions. So let us do with this. I have written a plus 3, b minus 2, 3 into c, it can be written as 3c, and this 3 divided by, it's x divided by 3. So I have done addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now students, remember one thing, when we do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, this is constant, but when we multiply any number by variable, this number will call as coefficient. Yes. So what is coefficient? Coefficient is nothing but any number which is multiplied by the variable. Now in this case, if we are not writing, now what will happen in these two cases? Because we have not written any number, so we assume that it is 1. So the coefficient of this is 1. Clear all of you? So what is coefficient? Coefficient is nothing but a number multiplied by a variable. Now if we have not written any number before the variable, it means its coefficient is 1. Now in this case, what is the coefficient? 1 is written here, 1 upon x. So it will be 1 by 3 into x become x by 3. Clear all of you? So here 1 by 3 is the coefficient of it. Clear all of you what is algebraic expressions? Now let us talk about the different types of expressions. Now there are 2 types. Now let's talk about the terminologies, like terms and unlike terms. Now if I am giving you 2 terms, 2xy, now it has 2 variables x and y which are multiplied together. So how to write the factors? 2x, y, this you have studied in class 7th. Yes, how to write factors? 2 multiplied by x multiplied by y. If it is y square, then it will be one more factor, 1. So where you have studied square and square roots, in which you learn how when we write square, it means it will numerator 2 times. So y into y. Now let us take. Now you will tell me, okay, I am changing the number. Now I am writing 5. Now you will tell me whether they are like terms and unlike terms. Now students, when we compare any two terms, remember one thing, we will not see the coefficient. Here it is 2 and here in this term it is 5. So we will not compare coefficient, we will compare variable. Here it is 1x and 2y. But in this case we have 5x, x and y. So they are not same. Yes, so when two terms are not, they have not same variable, we called as unlike terms. So what are like terms then? Which have same variable. Instead of x, if I write y square or I write minus 5y square, then what will happen? Minus 5x y. Then it will become the like terms. Understood all of you? Thank you.